Hey, welcome back. Y'all already know we get ready to get into what? A quick little video. So, y'all, how was your weekend? What's going on? What's going on? So, y'all, I decided to go ahead and take the liberty of going over to Tough Tony's Patreon. So, y'all know I got the inside scoop now. Y'all. So, what I'm a little bit confused of, Tough Tony, is the fact that some of the videos that you actually have on YouTube have made their way over there to your Patreon. Now, Tough Tony, what you told us was that Patreon was going to be where you would be over there and you would be spilling some tea, and we would be able to watch the tea, not just by talking about the tea, but we would be able to see you up close and personal. Well, I'm gonna say it like this. In other words, you were basically taking the show from off of YouTube over to the Patreon. The shit. Yeah, that show. Okay. Because that's what your channel actually is. It caters to, shit the shit. Yeah, show. Okay. I gotta put it like that, y'all, because YouTube will yellow tag me if I, you know what I mean, curse. Okay, they on me and they on me hard. All right. So anyway, so starting off, Tough Tony told us that, she had bought herself a new couch. So y'all, that couch that we seen that we thought that she was in a hotel room or whatever, no, that's a couch that she literally bought. Okay. So I guess what she is doing is she is, doing her decor, you know, different. All right, because basically, she's seen Nisha Decor. So I think Nisha and Gerard Decor has stepped her up to be like, oh, I gotta do something better. Okay. Yeah. Because when I tell y'all right now that Olivia Tough Tony is all over the place, the woman is all over the place. I don't know whether she's going or whether she's coming. I don't know the next video that she's putting out or if she ain't putting out a video. What got me was she said, I have been listening to my sister. So when she decides to make decisions now, as little as buying herself a couch, she said that she is talking that over with Raquel. I said, oh, okay, it's getting better. Okay. So you getting like Jasmine. So in other words, Raquel got you on a slightly invisible IEP. Not only does she have you on an IEP plan, but she has now broke down and became your one-on-one. Mhm. You need one-on-one assistance at all times. Yes, you do. But could you talk to your sister and ask her what you should do about getting yourself a GED? Could you talk to her about that? Because it looks like you have an enormous amount of time on your hand and you could literally go and earn a GED. Uh-huh. One that you could actually show on YouTube, uh-huh, to basically shut people up like me. Okay, because we know you don't have a uh GED. We trying to help you. Okay. Now, what got me was this here right here. So Olivia, the first video, if I'm not mistaken, she basically said that she is going back to school, college courses. That's what she said that she was getting ready to embark on. Oh, Top Tony, if you don't go sit down some daggone where you don't know no college work. You do not have general education credits. Like The only way that you would get into college on regular courses and not have to take those general education courses would be if you had somebody to take the placement exam for you. Okay. And everybody that I see over there, Stella with the boots, you, yeah, none of them will be able to probably help you pass that. Not, not from what I see. No, we're not forgetting your mom. She goes to the beach with boots on. Okay, so I already know that would be a no go for her. Absolutely. Okay. She went on to say, that she hasn't been sleeping at all. And she said, but that's for reasons that I won't tell. So she was basically trying to move over to basically saying that Casper, the friendly ghost, has basically been over there keeping her up. You get me doing a do. Okay, that's what she, was saying. You gotta read into Olivia. She was saying that, she's already posted Casper. She's just went head on and she's put emojis over his face. And I mean, girl, go sit down. We don't believe nothing that you say. Nothing. She began to get in a car and she was driving somewhere or whatever, and she started to get really upset because she said this is the way that she takes her kids. I guess the school or whatever, but that's what the girl said. So again, everything that is going on over here in her Patreon, people, is no different than what you have already seen over here on YouTube. For what? Free. And like Chrissy say, it's free and it don't cost you anything. Okay? But I'm gonna break it down for you. Y'all already know your girl gonna break all the videos down. Yes, I am. Absolutely, please believe me. So Olivia decided to go ahead and put some insight on, the kid situation, the divorce situation, and all of that. Um, and I'm not gonna lie to you, there was a video where she was trying to actually talk to Ryan, and Ryan was absolutely crying, hysterical, and basically saying that, she wanted her mommy. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, that was like real hurtful to me because you could really see and you could see the pain in Olivia. Not only that, but the pain in her daughter that she really wanted her mom. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all know I play, and y'all know when I'm serious. If that was me, if I were Gerard and the baby was crying for her mother in that manner, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I would have been like, can you get here to come see her? Or, she's upset. I mean, hey. That's what I would have did. Okay. Everybody else is different. I already know other people are going to say, well, she did the same thing to Gerard, and this is her karma, and they with the best parents right now at this point. I already know that. But what I'm saying from me and my heart, I wouldn't been able to let that continue. Olivia went on to say, she said she's made a lot of mistakes, but the mistakes that she has made has not caused her children any harm. And what I'm going to say to you with that, Olivia, is this right here. You don't know what that has caused your children. You don't know what is actually in their mind that may come out at a later date. So that is something that you cannot say that you have not caused them any harm. Now, you may have not caused them any harm physically where we could see, but I'm pretty sure all the things that you've been doing, you know what I mean? One minute you let them speak to Gerard, one minute you don't. One minute you up, one minute you down. One minute they see you happy, one minute they see you crying. I mean, one minute they see, you arguing back and forth with like different males because they're in the home, and then the next minute you don't. And then the next minute the same person that you were arguing with, and they saw you arguing with this person, you let them back into the home multiple times. Now, Olivia went ahead on to say that, you know, the reason that the children were taken away is because she didn't have the money, which makes no sense because you had the money to buy yourself a couch, right? You have the money to go on mukbangs in your truck, don't you? You have the money to go do shopping sprees at Ross and Burlington, don't you? So I'm not understanding at all. All right. Not only that, but the clothes that you have in your closet that are completely too small, that we told you over and over and over and over about, and you know that you can't fit them. We know that you will never fit them. You should have put them on Poshmark, Amazon, eBay, whatever, and sold those clothes. hmm That's what you should be doing right now because you don't even know what type of uh, situation with custody that you are still going to be dealing with. So she said, yeah, so it was, money situation, and it was because she did not want to be with Gerard. Olivia, you know that that is a bold faced lie. Gerard, I'm sure, does not want to be with you. Every man that you have dealt with after Gerard, none of them want to be with you. Mhm. They got their little thing wet. They basically exit left out of that whole entire situation. That's exactly what happened. She said that she wanted to move close to Gerard, but she didn't have the money to do that. Not only that, but again, she is saying that Gerard took tax money. That's what she's saying. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and insert a clip of, what basically she was saying. Now, here's the actual kicker.